Very angry, Labour chairman Ian Lavery called the decision political suicide and claims it will hemorrhage votes in Leave backing Labour areas. Bassetlaw MP John Mann claimed backing a second referendum would mean the end of Labour in the North and the Midlands. According to The Sun, Mr Mann and two other Northern Labour MPs estimated that between 45 and 50 Labour MPs would defy their leader and vote against a second referendum. In a tweet, Mr Mann compared the U-turn to former Liberal Democrat leader Nick Clegg going against his 2010 promise not to raise tuition fees. He said the last party leader to do exactly the opposite to his manifesto promise was Nick Clegg. Remind me, where is he now? Mr Corbyn announced on Monday Labour would support a second referendum if his alternative Brexit plan is defeated in the Commons vote, which it is expected to do. Even loyal Corbynistas were furious with the decision made by the leader, as well as Shado Chancellor John McDonnell and Shado Brexit Secretary Keir Starmer. Read more. Tory Brexiteers' brilliant rebuke of Labour's call for second vote. Furious MP John Mann and Labour leader Jeremy Corbyn. Image Getty. Labour Party chairman Ian Lavery said backing a second referendum was political suicide. Image Getty. Shadow Justice Secretary Richard Bergen attacked the party leadership for not consulting the Shado cabinet before announcing the policy. He allegedly asked Mr Corbyn, "Why did we hear about it in the media?" Around a dozen front benchers representing seats in Northern England, the Midlands and Wales are thought to be at risk of resigning. Among those speaking out against a second referendum are Corbyn loyalists Shado Business Secretary Rebecca Long-Bailey and Shado Cabinet Office Minister John Trickett, Shado Justice Secretary Richard Bergen, Shado Home Secretary Diane Abbott and Jeremy Corbyn. Image Getty. Number are allegedly asking Mr Corbyn to grant a free vote on the matter in the Commons to avoid having to resign. One Shado minister told The Sun he was absolutely furious with his leader's U-turn. He said Mr Corbyn must have been completely spooked by the independent group. The independent group of 11 MPs was formed last week by 8 Labour defectors and 3 Tory defectors unhappy with their respective parties. The former Labour MPs cited the party's position on Brexit, as well as bullying and anti-Semitism.